The Inner Circle companions are elite and enigmatic warriors of the Dark Angels, handpicked to guard the chapter's greatest heroes or undertake secret missions. Wielding Calibanite greatswords, they fight with deadly precision. Silent and relentless, they carve through foes without a word. Only the hum of armor and the sound of rending flesh remain. Hello my friends, my name is Max, and today we're going to build Inner Circle Companion from Inner Circle Task Force box. We're gonna build this lad with the standard. As always, by the end of this video we will figure out answers for 3 simple questions. Does this mini look cool when assembled? Is it fun and easy to build it? And how does it look next to other minis? In order to build our pal, these lads in the blue, we need to start over here. We need to assemble the torso, and after that customize it with these blue parts that make the standard bearer. For that, we will start with beats 26 and 27. The first 2 beats are cleaned up. Let's see how they should be assembled. There is a lock over here, so our leg should be in this position. Go into glue it. And this is the front part of our torso so far. Now we need to build a second part, the back part, from beats 25 and 24. Let's see how these 2 beats are supposed to be assembled together. Should be along these lines over here. This is the look for this leg. Should be like this. And this is our second leg. Now we need to combine these 2 bits together, like this. And I'm gonna carefully glue them. And this is our torso so far. We flip page and add some additional decorations, starting with beat 28. Let's see how the beat 28 is supposed to be sitting here. Should be here. It's kind of part of the belt. This is our torso so far. Now beat 29. This is my beat 29, some additional plating with some pouches. And it should be sitting over here, like this. Gonna glue it. This is the beat 29. Now we need to find the pistol holster 30. This is my pistol holster with Dark Angel symbology. Has a lock over here. It should be sitting clearly over here, like this. And this is our pistol holster. The torso looks very nice. They ask us to put it on the base here, but I will do this as the last step because I would like to see the mini assembled. We skip now to the blue instructions, and we start with the right arm 39 with a bolt pistol. This is our right arm. Let's see how it should be sitting on the torso. So he is holding the pistol like this. I think this is the correct position. I think this is how it should look like. Now we need to find a head and a shoulder pad 40. Let's start with the head. I will select 46 with a helmet under the hood. This is the head 46. You can see it's a new style of helmet. Should be assembled over here like this. He should be watching on his right. I think this is gonna be my position. Now the shoulder pad 40. This is my beat 40. And it should be sitting on this shoulder like this. And this is the shoulder pad in place. We move forward. We need to assemble the backpack with the incense dispenser. I think we're gonna go for beat 33. These are my parts of the backpack. They should be sitting together like this. Go into glue them. And now we can put the backpack on his back. And this is our pal with the backpack. Now to the left hand with the standard. Alright, let's see how these 4 bits are supposed to be assembled together. I suspect that we should put something on this shaft first. So this bit should be assembled like this. And then this whole thing is supposed to be put over here like this. So you can assemble them in any order. I will probably start with these bits, with the shafts. And then the glue should be here. This is our standard so far, as you can see. Looks very nice. And a hand should be holding this thing like this. Going to glue it too. This looks about right. I will give this whole setup a little bit of rest, and in the meanwhile I will find the Greatsword that should be sitting on his back. This is my Calibanite Greatsword with some straps. This is how it should be sitting here. Give it a bit of try, but the important bit is that you can see a lock over here, which is circular, kinda, and that means that it should be attached over here to his exhaust, left exhaust kind of thing. And that makes it sit like this. If you try to place it over here, you will immediately feel that this is the right position. Just give it a try. It should be like this. And this is how the Greatsword should be sitting on his back. Now let's try the second arm. The second arm should be along these lines. Should be somewhat like this. And we are still missing the shoulder pad, which is not named here, but it is fairly easy to find it. It is the one that sits next to the bit number 40. This is my shoulder pad, and it should be sitting over here, like this. Here we go, and now we can put him finally on the base. We need a 40mm base. If you're using Inner Circle Task Force Battle Force box, make sure that this is the 41 and not the 32mm base used for something else. The head is roughly in the middle, as you can see, and this is our pal on the base. We miss, however, bit 41, the tilting shield, that should be sitting over here on his right armpits. The tilting shield should be sitting somewhere here. It is very, very small, and it has a lock over here, as you can see. So I'm going to try to glue a little bit here and put it in place. And this is where our tilting shield is supposed to be attached. So this time it is attached to the torso and not to the shoulder pad. And this is our miniature, my friends. It took me roughly 35 minutes to assemble it, partly because of this standard. It was some extra work over here. I will give it 5 service skulls out of 5 for the fun of building it. And I will give it 4 out of 5 for its ease of assembly. Some bits are kinda tricky to put together, some bits are small, but overall this is a very, very nice miniature, fairly doable, even for people without a lot of experience, and it looks incredibly cool, especially this standard. Let's take a look how this mini sits next to some other minis. It makes sense to compare this mini to the other miniatures from the same Inner Circle Task Force box, and we have Knight Master, Deathwing Knight Master over here. You can say that these minis are from the same army. They have a lot of Dark Angel stylistics on their armor, and they look incredibly cool together, even though the Knight Master is a Terminator and this pal on the left is not. This is another Inner Circle companion that we have built previously. They look very, very alike. You can immediately see that these lads are pretty much from the same units. They are of the same size. A lot of decorations are shared, and they look incredible together. These minis were released in 2024, just last year. They are the newest miniatures for Dark Angels. And of course, another miniature that was released 2024, Asmodai, looks incredibly cool next to our Inner Circle companion. You can see that they have very similar armor. The stylistics, the hoods, the Greatswords, everything looks very similar, but at the same time you can see that Asmodai has a larger base. Tactical rock looks way cooler. Of course, lots of smoke. These spells are all about smoke here. And that's a wrap for today, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It will help you to catch more content like this and support me in growing this channel. Share your thoughts on this mini in the comments below. I'm working to make my videos more helpful, and I need your inputs. Check the description for a Google form link and share what's your biggest struggle when building Warhammer 40k minis. Make sure to check the video that you see now on your screen. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.